And welcome back. So, with things being the way they are, with Thursday now being Imprisonment Thursday, it's going to be just the most dramatically evil thing. Imprisonment Thursday. Oh, hang on. Looks like the color's already being a little weird. Let me fix that. There we go. Things will continue on as they do. There's a strong amount of patience that you have to do when you decide that you're only going to play a game one day a week. Because there's so much that you want to do and so much you want to get done. And yet, more and more and more. Oh, it is raining. All right. So, I want to take care of Eventide Island because it is separate from everything. It's a good reason. And then our focus for today is going to be down in the depths. We'll be spending the foreseeable future, at least, going around finding all of Kohga's notes. It's a little sad that the notes are not put in chronological order. There is a part of me that would actually, no, I would love, it's not even part of me, it's simply put, I would love to have been able to track Kohga's journey in the depths from start to finish. I think that would have been amazing. We're not going to get that, unfortunately. Partially because we've already collected a whole bunch of them. Oh, that's right. I turned you in so you went great. Ha! First shot! Okay. So... Oh, that's so fun. I want to go bowling. It has been a while. A lot of those fun little games of like bowling and mini golf, those are fun. And it's not something that you do frequently. You know, unless you're like part of a bowling league. But it's always fun to go. Just stay there. Do I have cryo on me? I do. Bye! That's fun. I just like the fact that the music has not changed. It has not changed at all because we haven't started the actual battle. 250 and 275? Wow! I am most impressed, Shimigamics. my average when I bowl is usually, I want to say it's like 150, something like that. Okay. Am I going to be able to... The fact that he does not recognize shadows amuses me. Though it's fairly obvious why he doesn't recognize shadows. It's just funny that he doesn't recognize... Why? Oh, I forgot to put you away, didn't I? Oops. That comes later, I guess. We went through that whole thing, and the music never started. That is my favorite thing about that whole encounter. Is there... There's not. Okay. Big old swamp in the middle of things generally has Korok written all over it. I guess not this time. Alright. So... There's one stronghold there. Obvious looking one. I think I said... There's another one... Oh, wow. Golden League. There was a spring down below. Kind of wish I had it up here. It should be fine. Got him. All right. Good. Well, you know what? Oh, but wait! Fun times! I guess they're in active combat now, so... This is fun. Yes! I didn't even know he was there! That's so good! Now, how effectively can I sneak up on him? Interesting. Wait a second. Oh, that has potential. It really does. Wait for it. Oh, look at all that. I love it. Bye. Okay, I'm feeling really good about this. We're gone full on stealth mode, and it is working wonders. And we just have that guy over there. Now, what I see over here is enough for a plane, which, good on plane, but there's also these 2 time bombs. And I would absolutely love to use these bombs. Soaring boomerang, a massive boomerang. Okay. I want to take them with me. I really, really do. However, I don't think I can because I don't know if there is a way for me to control when they drop. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave them behind. I have a headlight. Okay. Pretty good. Really? Huh. That's interesting. Oh, look what's up here. Our boy's up here. A little Roomba of death. Have fun, but no, buddy! Darn it, our buddy, though! No! No, buddy, get up! Yes! Thank you for getting him up! Oh, I think they know I'm here. Darn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Our Roomba is not as effective as I would like. I mean, it's kind of working, but not really. Yeah, that did not work at all. I can't help but feel like the Silver Moblin is at an advantage here. So, let me stop this. Whee! Got caught in the crossfire. Okay. Ooh, wood. Thank you, wood. And arrows. See, here's another Roomba. All these Roombas, and this was not that much use. Oh well. Now. Tell him mission accomplished. Hey, buddy. Guess what? I did a thing. The island seems so much more tranquil. Could it be? You cleared out the monster strongholds? All 3 of them?
Oh.
You're amazing! Oh, you don't even know how big a help that is. Perfect timing, too, since I just saw a pirate ship coming in. Really? But it's strange. As soon as it went around the rear side of the island, the ship disappeared. So where did it go? Maybe the pirates really do have a hideout on the island, and that's where the ship disappeared to. That would make it the monster control crew's duty to find and eradicate them, not just scout things out. I can handle 1 or 2 enemies, but it sounds like more. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm frozen to the spot. Do I retreat, or do I locate the hideout and try to fight the pirates myself? Oh, what should I do? I'll take care of it! I need to find the source of the beeping noise anyway. I already know what the beeping noise is, but I still have to find the source. See? Springs. Alright. They asked for it. They got it. Fire! This makes my life easier. Now I don't have to deal with the other Octorok down there. Is there a self-defense mechanism in nature where things will avoid dealing with a creature just because they find the thing that annoying? Because that's how I feel about Octoroks. I would absolutely love to take care of these guys. Out. Sounding the alarm. And that's not happening. Well, I tried. Woo! That was a big old rock. Okay. Oh, you chucked your... All right. Well, I guess it's... Ow! I'm sorry, when did you get a bow? Absolutely rude. You, sir, are rude. Ow! That was more rude. Oh boy. All right. Dude, that guy's got an arm. Like, I'm impressed. Really am. Ow! Okay, I do not have much defense with this, apparently. That'll help. Apparently, I was unable to dodge. Need to be a little better at that. There we are. Okay. I'm doing this one the easy way. Hi. Okay. All's quiet now. We need to find the frog. I do not know where is the frog. Thank you. I know the shrine is up there. But there's still a lot of little side passages. Ah, there you are. Thank you, sir. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now with that taken care of, let us proceed. What is the best way to proceed? I might be able to just jump it. Not like that, I'm not! There. All right. Oops. It's fine. We can recall it back up, and we'll be free. Oh. Well, look at these. That were right here. Perfect for crossing over here. Like it was probably intended to. Roasted porgy, mighty bananas. Roasted bass. More arrows. Yeah, I just found all their stuff. Ooh, money. The joy continues. Steak! They left me steak! Topaz. See, look at this, all this good stuff. Very nice. Thank you. Let's go. Nice and easy. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Thank you. I was kind of low on health there. A goblin boss with a mean left arm. Use that in the bullpen. Really? I guess it's just a wee bit too high. Let's try that. Okay. This is not the direction I should be going, but I can't help but be curious at that little rock outcropping over there. I'm gonna check it out. I bet there is at least a Korok here. Aha! A Korok! Perfect! Come here, buddy! All these fish. Ow. Did not mean to get caught in that, but I did get a bunch of porgy, so I will make that sacrifice. You know what? This will be easier. We'll do it again. This time we will turn around. That way. Any chance that... Yes! This will actually make our life faster. / easier. Ta-da! This will even give Sesame a way home. See, look how considerate I am. Oh, hello. I saw a thing. I took it. Let's come back. For some reason, I think that's hilarious. But most importantly, that worked. That worked real well. I stopped, I got the thing, brought the plane back, and there we are. Hey, Sesame! Sesame, wake up. Look at me. Look at me! Thank you!
Hey!
Hey, I can tell just by looking at you that something's happened. What up?
What?
A cave? Hidden around the back of the island. And there was a pirate ship. You beat every single pirate on the ship, too. Holy cow, you're like a one-man monster control crew. I mean, I'm part of a monster control crew, and I still lost my nerve. Thanks to you, I can finally breathe easy.
Whoa.
Oh, I should probably give you some token of gratitude for risking your life. Here, accept this with my thanks. Oh, wow. Thank you. Weren't expecting something like that rare, were you? I picked it up on a previous monster control crew expedition. I've been holding on to it as a lucky charm all this time, but you'll probably get more use out of it than I would. Now then, time to put together a report on what happened here and finally leave this island. Once I'm back, I'm turning over a new leaf. No more scaredy, Sesame. I'm going to be capable and courageous, like you. I'm going to open up. An open Sesame, as you were. Thanks for the help and inspiration, mister. Hope I'll see you around. I don't know if you will see me around because I'm about to jump into that hole. Before I do, I just want to see if there's something significant over here. Doesn't really look like it. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Korok. For 3. And, once again, I forgot that was on. I apologize. In fact, I'm removing that entirely because it is really nothing but trouble. This is why it is so good to have people like you here, live. Because you can tell me if something doesn't look or sound right. I was very grateful when Missing Link brought that up during the imprisonment stream last week. This is not helping like I wish it was. Where's my big one? Oh. Okay. Wow, It's a good thing that I had my glider on because that would have hurt. Like a lot. Ooh, boomerang. Cool. Mind me, I'm gonna grab that. What? Boo. What can I get rid of? You. Thank you. Alright, boys. What's down here? I require information. Who am I kidding? You're not gonna tell me anything. It's a lantern. So there's some light source over here. But I'm waiting for some of these trees to start moving. Huh. Alright. Lone Island Coliseum. Oh, really? Alright. Why is there a Coliseum down here? That seems strange to me. Ooh! Tell you what isn't strange. I mean, you... Oh, I could have... Alright, well, now I know. Not that it really matters at this point. Ta-da! Lone thing out in the middle of flippin' nowhere. Now, the Colosseum is most certainly the only true item of note here. So I might check and see what this is. I'll do that first. We'll investigate the Colosseum, and then we should be good to go. I would stay down here in order to travel to our next destination, but it's still an island, and so there's nothing I can do about it. So we'll have to teleport out, maybe to another part of the depths, and we will go from there. Ah, okay. Well, why not? It's funny. At least I think it's funny. I'll take those. I don't think I have an attack top yet. So... Oh, you're all silver. Alright. Well. Very well. Hey, look, I broke it for you. I hope you're grateful. Well, 41 isn't too bad, but... yeah, 39. I can get more hits off of this. That Moblin really wants to pick up his buddies for some reason. Ow. He actually hit me. Kind of impressed. Give me a sec. This should help. Ow. There we go. All of that. Except for you. I don't need you. This is a pretty solid ore deposit. Alright. That taken care of. Let's go check out this Coliseum. One of my D&D friends recommended a massage gun. So that's in the mail. It'll be delivered on Wednesday. Supposedly. I didn't want to climb over. I wanted to, like, walk through the front gate of the Coliseum. It's more dramatic that way. But I don't feel like going down just to go up, so... If I have to climb up, I'll just climb up. Okay. Bokoblins? Bokoblins. Bokoblins! Hi, guys! More Bokoblins! You know what? I'm gonna do this. It's fun. And funny. Next! Okay. I'm still amused. Oh no! 1 silver... Oh, whatever will I do? Probably that. It worked so well. In fact, let's do it again. Oh, there's more! I thought we were done. Okay. There's one of all of you. Okay. I mean, now there's only 3. Did I get any snow? No, there's no snow here. I live in Washington State. Heck, I live right south of Seattle. There is nothing about this place that says we're gonna get snow in the middle of November. It's positively autumnal around here. Heck, it's not even brisk. It's nearly 60 degrees. We're gonna have a ton of rain in the near future, but I mean, it's the rainy season. You expect that. Well, I must say, that entertained me. So what did I win? Hey! I'll take Midna's helmet! A helmet much like the one Midna wore when she fought alongside the hero of Twilight. It's a rather rare find. Okay. And that solves everything that is down here. So, our goal for this next section is the Kohga lines. I'm going to save the ancient Hebra mine for last because that's the one that Kohga will be at now and is supposed to lead us to Ganondorf, even though we know where Ganondorf is already, so it's perfectly fine. I should also probably leave like the Ooh, you know what? No, I'm going. The last one we're gonna leave is the one that's actually on the way to Ganondorf's place. There's a thing there. I am willing to bet that that is the last one. Once we get all of them, I'm going to take a look at how they're listed here on the app so we can get an idea of, we know where he started. We have a pretty good idea where he ended. Kind of want to see where he would have traveled in the meanwhile. hopefully there's a way that we're going to be able to do that. So based on where we are currently located, there are a couple of... There's one like right here and one right here. And then there's also one right about here-ish. So we'll go for those 3. And based on this, then, we should probably start here and then head southwest. All right. So based on Oh! Oh! There's one literally right where we are. I drastically overestimated... overestimated... I don't know. I misread the map.
I understand that the gloom is a blessing given to us by the Magnificent One, and that stepping on it is basically an insult to him. But it's really gotten all over the place. I don't know how people on the surface avoid it, even if it is less thick up there. Wait, could that mean the Magnificent One must be in the depths with us?
Aha! He's learning! That's actually really cool that he figured that out. If you think about it. You see, that's what I want to see. I want to see where they went, where he went, and how he explored, what he discovered, and when. I'm going to be a Blade Master. I'm going to be a Blade Master. If I keep repeating it, someday it will come true. It's not that I'm unhappy now, but to support Master Kohga from a position of responsibility, who wouldn't want that? I think I'll take the exam soon. I just need to find it. I heard it's behind a waterfall in Gerudo Canyon. Who knows? No matter where it is, I'm sure the exam will be difficult, but I won't let that stop me. Someday, I'll be a Yiga Blade Master. Glory to Master Kohga. So, you're the guy, right? What are you doing? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Odd to see anyone else down here. I'm drawing up schematics for things that use Zonai devices. I was trying to figure out the perfect combination of gadgets, but I just keep coming up empty. Oh, I know! What do you hate more? Things that are burny or things that are freezy? Freezy?
Oh.
Interesting. Yes! Now I know I can make something good!
Oh.
Wait right there. I'll put it together. Yes, connect the frost emitter here, and last but not least, drive a stake here.
Oh.
Ta-da! It's done!
Ah.
Thank you. I'm not sure I ever would have finished it on my own. Honestly, your feedback is exactly what I needed. Who better to design a trap to defeat the hero than the hero himself?
Huh?
I'm amused. And now you're gone. Hey! You know, that could actually have been a problem. And now it's off. My favorite part is the fact that it has the spiky arms, so it's just going... Roar! It's very intimidating. He looks kind of cute, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I have been here before, because you guys are on. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. Perfect. Very nice. All right. So now we need to head southwest, which will be this way. It'll be a bit of a walk, but that's kind of what we're here. What? What's a film? Blah, 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 blah. I have no idea what you're talking about. Was that a female Yiga or a male using a female researcher disguise? I don't know. I don't know. I grew up with the likes of Team Rocket, so I know that just because you are a male agent of evil does not mean that you would necessarily have to use a male disguise. Okay, so that's what that is up there. I think we'll use that as our waypoint. I'm going to come down here and see if there's anything significant in the mine. I bet there is. Right here. Oh, thank you. That's all I need. I want more of those. Regardless, in answer to your question, I am willing to bet that it is a female Yiga. Simply because it makes little sense for there to be only male Yiga. Evil is an equal opportunity provider. You get what I'm saying. Darn you. Come on. Give me a stick. Come on! Gosh, it's been a while since I've been ragdolled. Okay, apparently you are immune. There you go. That's much better. Phew. Okay. That was an experience. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, seriously, if you can pull it off, dressing up as the opposite gender is an excellent way to fool off your unsuspecting patsies. Come on, it worked for Bugs Bunny. If it can be used for neutral chaos, you can use it for all kinds of applications. I don't want to set things on fire. man, I should have just done that. Okay, we are going here. So it's going to be up there. How do we get up there efficiently? Maybe we'll just climb. Climbing seems to be a pretty effective way to travel around here, I have noticed. Because as amazing as Ascend is as an ability, it is not as universally applicable. Basically, I'm going to be heading south from this hideout. Which is very vertical, now that I'm seeing it. Let's see... The climb continues. Actually, it wasn't anywhere near as bad. Ah, As someone who has never played Minecraft at all, Shimigamics, I can only say, I hope you survive. I cannot empathize in the slightest, because I've never had the experience. I have dealt with many a zombie, just not those zombies. There we are. Okay, so there are 3 of you. Two of you. One of you. Oh, come on. Fine. I started to second guess my jump. Let's try that again. Oh, so close. Ah, no! Dang it! Ugh. I'm out of rockets. I need just a smidge more light. Seriously? Whee! There we go. That was a start. Dang it. Oh my gosh, this is one heck of a stronghold. Alright, we're gonna switch up to our climbing gear. You're stealth. You're not climbing. You're climbing. Hopefully. Ignore me. You do not see me. Alright, doing good. We're out of the gloom zone, so that'll help. All right, we made it. We just have to deal with him. Huge statues have been discovered throughout the depths, and I do mean huge. I've never seen anything this big. These statues have been found along paths in the Gerudo and Hebra regions, and each appears to be unique. I was told that a strange voice echoes around them night after night, and if a member approaches, they lose their soul. But it's dark down here all the time, so I don't know why they're saying night after night. Maybe it's just a story. Glory to Master Kohga. Okay, that's funny. Night after night. What are you talking about? Pitch black down here. Oh, I think he knows I'm here. And now he's gone, so it doesn't matter. Open! Give me things. What did you make for us, Yigas? Liftoff glider. Okay, that's a neat idea. Okay, we are heading south from here. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna grab this. Oh look, you're practically neighbors on Minecraft. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Minecraft neighbors? This is rather terrifying to do, actually. Because who knows what's going to come out of the darkness. You know, like that. But I do see what I believe to be our destination. That's where we're going. Just need to get there. Ooh, there's a light route. Oh. Okay. Well... Wait. Oh! That's in a different spot. Alright, well... Light route's a light route. I'm not specifically trying to get them all right now, but I'm not going to ignore one when it's staring at me in the face. Ultima! Oh, wow. Okay. So that means there should be a mine right here. The Dunsel Canyon mine. Very well. These. Let's see what we got. We've got more crystallized charge. Wonderful. Grab these and then oh. I kept thinking that was the waypoint that I had used to target it. No, it's just quite literally the light route. Let's see where this takes us. It did not take us anywhere very far. Go back over here. I think this one is going to be a little bit more useful to us. At least I hope. We'll find out. Hit or miss. Okay. Up we go. Gosh, look how vertical this is. See, ascend can be really, really useful. Except when it's not. Should be... Sometimes you just gotta know how to cheese the system. So... Oh, wow, we are a lot further to the left. Huh. Here we are. All right. Woo! We are on a surface that is not vertical. This mushroom is easier to get up. There. Oof. Ooh, there's even a Giga hideout right next to it. Which would make sense, seeing as there is a Kohga line here as well. I didn't get to it. Hello. Ah. Well, maybe we'll detour, because that's a thing. Probably want to get the thing. I want a sled. Thank you for the sled. I'm taking a battery because it's here, so why not? Over the hill. Abandoned Whirling Mine. It's fairly abandoned. You're not wrong. Let's start with you. Hello. Grab these again. Wonderful. Any... Got these. Thank you. Now we're on board. Everyone has been ordered to carry a medicinal herb called a Sundelion at all times while in the depths. This order is based on intelligence stolen from the Zonai survey team. Sundelions have shown promise as a treatment for those suffering decreased vitality due to gloom exposure. This rare herb is found only in areas where things have fallen from the sky. They may come from the Sky Islands. You think? This information is accurate. Sundelions will save me trips to the surface. I just wish they weren't so bitter. If only there was such a thing as a sun banana. A sunana, if you will. Glory to Master Kohga. Wait, is this a... Oh my gosh, look at this. Will this thing go noom? Hang on. We're taking this, buddy. We're taking this baby places. Oh, I was wondering if you were hanging around. Have any useful stuff for me? What's up?
Oh.
This place is an old abandoned mine. Way back when, they used to refine all sorts of stuff here. Things like these cool, super rare crystallized charges, so you can still find them around these parts. Take a look. Doesn't it feel like there's something hidden inside them? My friends are the ones who told me about these crystals, so I'm trying to lug a few back for them. Where are my friends? Who are my friends, you ask? I actually didn't ask. Wait, there's more than you here? Oh! Hi there! Bye there! Ow. Well, that just happened. Oh! This whole time, I did not somehow trigger this.
I'm willing to bet all my bananas that the magnificent one is somewhere down here. The gloom is so thick, like a red, oozy soup. But it's too thick for even the Yiga clan to avoid it while searching. Wasn't there something one of my spies said about Sunderlions and the gloom? I'll need to look into that.
You look into that. Well, you already did look into that, so never mind. Oh, there's our guy. Okay, hang on. What do you got for me, buddy? Da-da-da-da-da. A dirigible. Oh, really? Freaking dirigible. That's funny. Huh. Oh, look, and then I can turn it off. So it builds it floats itself. Is my... Okay, it's over there. Okay, this is really cool. This is gonna take way too long. Oh, this is not what I was using before. But I think it's gonna work just as well. Look at this thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't realize it was going that way. Oh, look at this. It's like a drilling... It's a drilling machine. That's cool. Hang on, I'm gonna grab these bows before we go check out the other thing. This is technically very much out of our way. I know we're gonna have to go this way anyway. It's just that. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. We are on our way. Let's see if we can see the searchlight from here. You know, I was planning on just avoiding you all. I hope you don't mind. Saves me time and saves you life. You know, win-win. I was wondering, like, why do I have multiple horses? Because it's the brightness. Hello! Good, a level 3. We love a level 3. Got it. Oops. Oh, that's right. Whee! Ow! I guess I hurt myself. It's not really doing anything. Is it? There we go. All right. Thank you. I'll take all of that. And that. And now we can continue on into the darkness.
Yeah.
So the darkness goes this way. I should have gotten this before moving on. Oh well, bit late for that. Really convenient. Just not having to worry about the gloom when we're walking places. And we're still going at a pretty good pace, so I feel good about that. All right. Is there anything here that I can... Rockets, and no, it's all... Okay. Based on what we have... Well, actually, based on what we have, we're about to hit water. None of these things are going to be particularly useful once we get onto the water. So, just ignore that entirely for a minute. Brescia Pit Mine. Alright. So, lights, fans. Lights and fans. But nothing as a... Not exactly what I was planning on. But it does what we needed to do. Get one more. It's not fancy, but it gets the job done. You and you. Put you there. You and you. I want to make sure that this is going at least somewhat straight. I don't know how straight it's going to be, but I'm going to try. No. There we go. I feel like I should name this. I put so much work into it. The HR... HR for Hylian Raft. I don't know. What do we name it? Lineback. Widowmaker. Hi, Barry. You know, I put a lot of work into that. And I didn't get a whole lot of traction out of it. Trousers of the Wind. Legends say that these trousers were cherished by a hero who sailed the Great Sea. They're water resistant. Naturally. Well, at the very least, I don't have to feel like we're gonna take forever to back. Like, on the whole, I really like this setup. This is a really good setup for this raft. Just like that. I even dragged the octo balloon with it. It's pretty good. Going to hang on to you for the moment. I don't know if I'm going to need you, but I kind of like it, so I'm going to hang on. Oh, wait a second. No. I spent all that time making that platform. What I should do is take advantage of it. Because I'm about to do a little bit of land traversal and might as well take advantage, right? I could also just build one right now. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we can put together. Real quick like. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And this was the Hyrulean Raft line back. I'm sure that he would be perfectly happy in knowing that his name was being used to obtain treasure. Because we know that's what his deal was. You know? Nice and simple. Gets the job done. And we can see. Also, it lets me run over things. All in all, very useful. Alright, let's get that light route, and then we'll head to our next Kohga memory. I ran him over. It's funny. Am I going to be able to? Be able to. Well, if I can't, then I won't. I don't think I can. Oh, wait. Ah! Just barely! Our slow trek can continue. Aw, I missed. There we go. What can I say? It's fun. Bowling for moblins. This way. Uh-oh. No. Dang it! No! My raft! My vehicle done exploded! I tried to maneuver around the bomb, but it was too late. At least I didn't get hurt. There we go. Oh, that was funny. Alright. Here. Back at the Allurlin mine. There should be a light route just on the other side of here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. All right. Ah, much better. All right, we are heading right for that little heart on the map. To give us everything that we need. Well, it'll give us what we're looking for. Not everything. Also, I'm not going in the right direction. I need to go up. Oh, hello. Man, my aim sucks. Like, it's working, but it wasn't working anywhere near as well as it is supposed to. That's better. Oh, you're the other guy. Ow! Excuse, rude. Thank you. Leave me dead now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, that ice is working really, really, really well. That Lizafulse was frozen for a hot minute. Hi! Smack. Oh, so that's what you have. Well, tell you what, you're just a little bit too close to all of that gloom for me to be particularly comfortable. So, let's do this. We're gonna go over there. No, not there! Fine, this works too. A bow. This bow is wielded by Lizafulse, who are expert marksmen. The metal that reinforces much of the weapon adds some additional weight, but offers heightened durability. Thank you. Right down there. Tell, actually. It's quite the hole. Look at that right there. There's a green one. And there's a pink one, and it's on the heart-shaped island. How freak... Even the depths are shipping Link and Zelda. And I'll be taking no questions on that. Ancient observation. There's a pull-up here, wasn't there? Let's see what this...
The notebook says this is where people wished for matchmaking, or something. Ugh. Well, in that case, I wish to meet the Demon King. Maybe there's a trick to it. I wish to meet the Demon King. I wish to meet the Demon King. I wish to meet the Demon King.
I'm greatly amused. Okay, looks like we have quite the trek ahead of us. Our next stop is in the Kakariko mine, which is here. So it's going to be a little bit of a trek. Our fastest route is going to be to the north. I am willing to make just a little bit of a jump Just a little one. Head north. Oh, that's lava, which means it's probably going to get really, really hot in a second. Oh, but wait! Is it not super hot for me because I'm... Hold it. No, probably not. Like, I should be close enough to the lava that would be... Right? There it is! Man, that took a minute. Okay, we basically want to go up and around, and then kind of head our way this way, something like that. We're basically kind of threading a needle to reach our destination. I should probably switch my attire. Something a little more appropriate. I'm not climbing any mountains. I don't think there's anything here of note. Just want to keep going that way. Here's a coliseum, according to the map, just to the other side of this rock wall. So if we followed the rock wall completely, we would eventually run into it. We do need to go there at some point, and once we get all of the Kohga notes, the question then goes, where do we want to go from there? And what I think I want to do has to do with these old maps. All of the old maps, to my knowledge, are hanging out in the sky. I would like to get all of those, make sure I have them, and then come back down here and make sure I collect all of those specific treasures. I could... Ooh, hello. I could just stay down here and get all of the things myself. Why do I... That guy looks very familiar. Something about this area makes me think that I already dealt with this guy. Yeah, because that's a light route. Which means... I'm surprised that that's still recorded as being on down here. So if I... Yes, defeated. So I've already dealt with him. I could kill him to get the materials, but I don't think we need to worry about that, so I'm not going to. Oh, didn't I have an issue before because of trying to cross this threshold? I recall that being a thing. Maybe if I go up here. Oh, that's it. I can't because this is a full-on river. So what I would want to go to is go over and around through the Midla Grove. Okay. Understanding how the geography plays into everything is very useful. follow technically following the river, even though the river is above us. Speaking of water, huh. Here. Yeah, I'm not really interested in you little guys. You're cute, but you're more trouble than you're worth. So much for hurting the needle. Where's that rocket glider? Oh, excuse me, lift-off glider. Go! That's so dadgum useful. And look how fast I go. Oh, this is so much better. Have I been to this one? I want to say that I have. Yes, I definitely have. So this one. Circle around. Here's the Midla Grove. Thank you, Midna reference. We need to head to the northwest. Inner Grove. What's Ginner supposed to do? Uh-oh. For it? Come on. I mean, if you're gonna take me all the way, I'm grateful for it. Ow! What? Oh, okay. Well. Ow. Turn at the wrong moment. Oh, Shademonic! Thank you so much. Get some food. Thanks for dropping by. For the longest time, I refused to get on top of any of the taluses because they were covered in the gloom aura, so I thought that if I got on top of it, I would start taking gloom damage. I'm so glad that that was not actually the case. Oh, that's actually a good spot for that. Okay. We need to head over there. You know what I haven't seen in a hot minute? I haven't seen any Froxels. I accidentally blinded them all. That's awesome. It's my life all that much easier. Ugh. Let's bring Minoru out. That's better. It's nice to have an easy solution. Go. Basically heading towards that patch of light over there. And it is way too dark in here. I really need to take the time to grab the materials I need to level all these things up. I could use the stats and whatever bonuses that I get, and I really should have launched it right before. That would have been smart. I did not do the smart. Did the impulsive. It's not even impulsive. I did the business as usual action. Much better. Alright, guys, get ready for a throwdown. A level 2A. Ow! I've been owed. They owe me something. Halfway there. Going up. Well, good thing I have more than a spear. I specifically wanted this thing to reform itself, because I didn't want to have to try and pick it up in the gloom. That would have been annoying. Alright. So. We head west. Something is here, and I don't remember if it's something that I've dealt with already. I should leave marks. Well, I probably don't have to leave marks, because since I have my phone and the app, we can basically have it mark it. I missed. Yunobo! Could you help me? Thank you. Thank you, Tulin. That's so fun. How did you end up with such a fancy shield, anywho? Just continuous jabs to the chin. Bye. Wasn't planning on this, but you know. And I'm kind of regretting doing it because now it's exploded all over the place. And I can't really collect them easily. Oops. Oh, hello. I mean, lucky for me, I gotta go in this direction anyway. Hey, Boney! I am here to annihilate you. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm having trouble aiming for some reason. There we go. Oh, nice! He broke himself apart. You. And there you go. Didn't realize I was missing so many. Thank you. All right. So now we just need to make our ascent. It should be just on the other side of this ridge. When I say this ridge, I mean we have to go to the top of the full ridge, which is a little rolling, if you will. I had the opportunity yesterday at church to chat with a guy about Zelda. This was not in any religious context. We were just in the hallway, and he knows I'm a big Zelda guy, and so he likes to talk with me about Zelda stuff, stuff that his kids are doing, because they're getting into Zelda. So you can tell that this is an awesome day. What was that? Oh. Thanks, guys. Probably. Oh, that's where that can't be. Oh, it's that one. Okay. That explains it. Turn the light on. It's just fun to be able to have those conversations. And it's taken a long time. Hello? You don't get it? I'm supposed to activate this construct. That's my job. You know how to activate constructs? Yeah, I do. You do? I thought a famous hero like you might. In fact, I was sure of it. First I'll rough you up a little, then make a way to talk. Ah, the mustache. Should have known. Anywho. What do you got for me? Ba-ba-da-da-da. Launchpad? My name's Launchpad. Oh, I'm ready for this. Oh, look at this. This is clever. I like this. Whee! I approve. I approve of this. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to... Oh. I don't necessarily have to, but one of the things I may want to try and track down are all of the crystallized charge chests that I haven't picked up thus far. Because it's going to be important to at least fill up my battery. And it's certainly a lot more convenient than just trying to mine all of the Zonite necessary. It's #1. Case in point. Okay. Speaking of which... Strange rock piles have been seen all over this area. Climbing them is challenging, but not impossible. Their origin is mysterious. Were they made by settlers long ago? Are they the remains of some monstrous beast? We do know that they have a feature in common. A weapon floats at the top of each one. We don't know why or how, but it's pretty creepy. Weirder yet, those weapons have a sort of gleam to them. Maybe next time I see one, I'll climb up to get a better look. Glory to Master Kohga. Speaking of Master Kohga, the reason why we're here.
This thing was definitely moving. It withdrew the moment it noticed me, but I saw it. Its neck was all stretched out, just like the pictures in the notebook. I can't believe something so ancient still works. Better take it with me. Okay, lift with your legs and... Oh, wow, you're heavy. Never mind. The younger Yiga can haul this home.
Spoiler, they were unable to haul it home. Okay, so those are all of the Kohga notes in Southeast. Checking what's on my map, there is one over here. I have a handful up here, just a few. I have a few that goes along the ridge here. The largest clump that I have is basically right here. There are a couple here, and then a big group down here. So I think, especially because this should be where the journey, as it were, for Kohga began. It specifically began right here, because this is where he fell down the hole. We'll start there. And we'll grab these. logic would dictate that since he started here, most of his initial stuff is, where am I? What's going on? Gotta find what else is down here and how to survive. Maybe find a way back to the surface. And then he learns about the other stuff, how to survive, and then he starts looking for Ganondorf and etc. Okay. Headed in the right direction. That light right there. I don't have much. Obviously, this whole place is blank. So. I don't have much reference in the top to tell me what is at the bottom. So I'm just going to use the map that I have available. We'll proceed with a little bit of caution. A little bit. Granted, I'm sure most of it is just going to be thrown to the winds. I see that guy down there, for example. And it looks to be approximately in the area where our Kohga note is. So I'm guessing Kohga ran a bit afoul of this spinning construct. Wow. That's a drop. Yep, I'm almost positive. It's either the construct or down below.
Info about this thing, I'm sure. What page was that? Aha! Here we go. According to these pictures, this creature gets all person-shaped when you get too close. Must be some kind of guard? It's got glowing red eyes, and those are always bad news. I'll keep my distance.
Man knows how to survive. Okay, so Kohga keeps talking about a notebook. I do not recall him finding a notebook in some of our previous things. Let me see here. There are 5 notes in the first phase of the of his travels here. So what that tells me is that during his search, he most definitely found an informational notebook about different things. I don't think it's the Yiga handbook. No, I bet, I'm willing to guess that they are actually Zelda's notes. Because I can't think of any other reason for a whole set of notes about stuff that's down here that's just kind of lying around. It would be really cool if we find out stuff like that in Age of Imprisonment. Pilfered Zonite Research Notebook, that's another very strong possibility. Okay. The next note should be... well, it's in this direction. Can't see for crap, so, you know... I'm guessing it's going to be up. Which is just a wee bit challenging to do. Don't I have some gloom resistance stuff? Maybe I don't. I thought I did. Oh, here they are. Well, it's something, I suppose. It gave me 3 hearts. That's pretty good. That's all I needed. Where'd you go? All right. Woo, there we go. All right. Just keep making our way. I'm glad that these steps are here. This makes life so much easier. Part of me really wants to grab that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Yiga hideout here. That's probably where our note then is located. So, if that is the case, let's grab that light root. And then... Minoru, could you come over here, please? Thank you. Once we grab this, we will be able to just make our way due south. And we can pick up stuff along the way. No surprise there. Fans. Ooh, rockets. Perfect. I'm probably going to use these. Because that hideout is elevated. Mustuto. Ah, that's much better. Much, much better. It's a lot of dark. I am going to need... How many do I have? Oh, I have a ton. That works. Actually, where's my history? Yeah! This is such a good one. I like this one. Oh, perfect. Look at the height. Excellently positioned. Ah. And the underside was not good enough. Around for another pass. Missed. No! Get out of here. That worked. The survey team sent to map the depths has noticed an anomaly. Some terrain resembles locations on the surface. It's not a perfect match, however. Further investigation is needed to determine if there is a pattern. Glory to Master Kohga. However, it looks like the Kohga note is not here. Which, that's fine. We'll pick it up wherever we're going next. What did you make, Yiga? Smoke rocket. Why? Like, it's interesting as a delivery system, but why? Why is does do that thing? Uh-oh. No. Alright, we continue north. Or south. The direction that we were planning on in the first place. Oh, those are choo-choos. It's the light route is different. Why is it so... I'm gonna grab the light route first. We can have some illumination to work with. And then we'll build back. Okay. Much better. Huh. That's curious. The note is right about here. Right next to it. Oh gosh, I forgot to turn on the light route at Kakariko. Whoops! That's fine. Oh, there's our frogs. It had been a hot minute since we had seen one. I was a little curious as to where they had all gone. This is a big one, too. It's like uber frogs.
You big stupid toad thing! Why do you have good-looking ore on your head if you're just gonna try and eat me when I check it out? I hope you like that bomb flower I gave you. I hope it gives you gas!
Yes. That's what it needs. It needs to be given gas. Oh boy. Hey, Yunobo. Thank you. That did not do what I was hoping it would do. You look hungry. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Seriously? That never happens. Gotcha. I'm really good at not getting flipped. Crap! It's fine, everything's fine. I got it. This. There we go. Thank you very much. These blue-white frox fang. A giant fang that can easily dig through solid bedrock. Attaches to a weapon to vastly increase its attack power. Okay. So now we need to head south. There are 4 different memories down south. So most certainly worth our time. I should probably heal up. Nom nom nom. There we go. Well, that is a way up, isn't it? Ooh, we can use this though. I love a convenient ramp. Convenient ramp is convenient. Thank goodness. There's an achievement on this app thing for walking towards any of the beacons that you set. Trying to remember that's a thing I'm supposed to do. The trick to it being to use it for things I'm going to be walking into anyway. And in my view, the easiest way to do that is to pick obvious landmarks that I will get for certain be walking into. Since you don't see the beacons unless you're in the viewfinder mode, making sure it attaches to specific... Wow, this is a deep hole. It's attaching to specific landmarks is a lot more reliable. Because then I'm not switching in and out of the viewfinder mode. Oh, someone's come to say hi. Hi there, buddy. Nice to see you. Go away. I'll take your stuff. Thank you. I think in this tree. Tree should have... decent amount of height, and then will also provide us with locations that we can stop and recharge. Oh, perfect. Look at this. Go straight to another ledge. Just below the lip of the cliff. Hello there. Bye. That takes care of the primary impediment. Trying to see through the darkness. Something over there? No. It's just gloom in the gloom. Okay, so that's about where I'm at. Based on the way that the darkness is shaped, I would expect there to be a light route somewhere around here. So we're going to want to keep an eye out for that. Now here's a question. So what time is it? 7:05. Okay. Question is answered. Well, goblins on the surface only come out at night, so the question was, does that still hold true for depths? Turns out it does not. Which makes sense, because we're in very dark lands. This is much better. We're doing so good! We're not doing good anymore. We've lost the doing good part. Now we're just doing. Coping. Maybe I should do something with
Yeah.
That's better. And here I thought I was done with the altitude problem. Turns out I was wrong. And now I'm very concerned. Oh, that's why. Okay. That maketh sense. Now I kind of wish I had put a... hot air balloon or something together. There we go. We made it. There you are. Oh, is this a little goblin base? Their little fort? Their secret hideout? Not really a secret. Why are your likes down here? Okay, I want nothing to do with this place. I will check to see what your treasure chest is, but then I'm done, because no. There's nothing about this place that I want to be a part of. Thank you for the arrows. I'm leaving now. Okay, you need to fix your horn, buddy. I'm leaving. Some things you just don't want to be a part of. And that's one of them. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, pretty much everything that we're looking for is down here. Well, that's interesting. You can see this little piece on the map for some reason. All right. Well, our direction remains unchanged. Now we head to the Gerudo regions. And now we can see what's going on, which is super nice. Considering where we're at, it would be beneficial if we were to grab a mode of transportation, if it is available. Kind of like here. Good to me. Grab another stick. And grab another one of these. Just makes them so much easier. I have no idea what that one's pointing towards. Ah, quite dark. I didn't realize it was so close to what we were going for. But, regardless... we're going to detour just slightly. We can get this guy. Hello, this guy. Oh, I missed. not work as intended. It's primarily my fault. Bap, 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 bap. Come on. Oh, whoa! Up! Thank you! I kind of wish that it would die in the air. It wouldn't change anything, I just think it would be fun. Oh, wrong button. What button am I looking for? I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. There it is. Not that way. It is not... It's definitely not. Oh! It's right here. That makes sense. Alright. These things following the law, the rules that the game made. Good job. Hey. So... Sorry. What I get for trying to check the map at the same time. The fact that I cannot see where our destination actually is a little concerning. I only have my map to tell me that we are going in the right direction. Kind of eerie, really. Nothing but the sounds of your own thump, thump, thump in the dark. Nothing looking quite right. It has been a long time since I have gone camping, but I still remember going to campouts, particularly for things like scout camp, and... Oh, perfect, right here. And the feeling of walking through the forest in the middle of the night, especially if it was super dark and cloudy, even though it was a place that I had traveled to frequently in the daytime, nothing looked right, and I could not recognize precisely where anything was. I just had to trust that the trail that I was on was, in fact, the trail that I was used to. Okay, looks like there are... That makes sense. There are 2 more light routes down there. I know that there is a Kohga line right there. So I'll remember that. There. So... Once again, a lot of big open space here. I would expect the frogs or something out here. question is, what did Kohga find? Looks like his note is here. This depot. Which works for me just fine.
The pictures in that book from the graveyard were very, very clear. These things all attach in different ways to make something else. So, if I take this cloth, connect it to the platform, put this wind-blowing thing here... Ah! Then if I lit a fire under it, it'd work. Yeah, I need to study this notebook. Time to head to the hole under the hideout.
So he set up his temporary base of operations where he landed until he was able to connect with the rest of his crew. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Because then if he had that, he would have had a way to get back up. Okay. So the graveyard. That's where he found it. The graveyard is in the direction that we are going, though not precisely. So it's not going to be the next one that we get, but we will be getting it soon. So we will finally have a... What is this notebook he's speaking of? We're gonna find out. I need to figure out what stuff would be good for Minoru to have on her back. Because I know that what is currently there is not helping her at all. The only thing that I know is useful is the... Oh, that's a way to get up. Ooh, look what also is here. We're right next to it. And I'm guessing that the voice line that we're looking for is like right here. I'm willing to bet that this next voice line is going to be about said skeleton. Here it is. Weirdo dark skeleton. Let's deal with you, shall we? Yes, you want me to take a drink of it. There we are. I am not where I want to be. Side note, since you did the stretch redeem, I've started doing this when I do the stretch, and that is specifically for like the set stretching, because it is good to be able to like do something like this and whatnot, but this, if the little video that happened to pop up on my feed is correct, this is really good actually for straightening out your posture. Should be right over here. Let's be on this right. There we are.
Some big skeletons in Gerudo Desert, but I don't think I've run into anything like that down here.
Now's not the time! I'm listening to a thing!
Are connected, and that means the creatures living up above could
just had a thought. Look how long this is. I'll deal with it in a second. Look how long this is. Not unlike a dragon. Wouldn't you say? A little bit of a theory here. When and how did the Zonai learn that eat dragon? Why did they learn that? What happened when they learned that? And what did they have to do in response? Hi! Okay, could you leave him alone? And there's that one. Put Minoru down! Put Yunobo down! Thank you! Ah, crap. Fine. That's how you want to play your game. Well, technically my game. We're going spear this time. I think we got this. Bye. All right. There's that. Let's head to... grab some of these. I'm willing to bet that there is a treasure chest among the skeletons. But I don't have the map yet, so I'm not going to do it. Honey? Oh, you're a mom. Okay. Aww. Just lost my big, strong thing. Sad. Well. Okay.
You can't fool me. This place has all the makings of a trap. See, if I get closer, like this, there, trap sprung. Ha ha! So easy to... Hey, what are you... Stop it! I don't want to fight you.
You know, he has his moments, but at the same time...
Yeah.
The dude's an idiot. We know this. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do some stuff. Hey, Brad, what up? I'm going into an obvious trap. Thought it'd be fun. Oh, I already have the new Hyrule Warriors game. That will be on Thursdays. guys. You know what? Let's do that. A little easier to work. Are you going to 100% destroy this one too? Do you not see what it says down there? As it turns out, I am a shameless completionist. And thus, I will be shamelessly completioning. Yeah. Well, he's not. Never mind, he's dead. He's not quite. Never mind. He's getting better. Oh no, he died. Who, when it seemed like he was about to recover, suddenly felt the icy grip of death upon him. Speaking of ice. Ow. Woo, excuse me. Nice. Dates and times? Are you trying to race, or is it just a, oh yeah, I spent X on this game and I spent X on this game, like that kind of deal? Okay, stop it. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, when you said panel, I thought you were like a convention panel. Oh, I missed! There we go, that's better. Ah, gotcha. That's cool. And I'm switching my bow back. Get down here! Thank you. Dun dun. There we go. Okay. Then you can pretend it's something. You are good at being tenacious. That's what it is. And you're not even pretending. You are, in fact. That is how completionism works, my brother. Hey! A mask said to have been worn by a Sheikah who saved a time-traveling hero. Made from the finest of Sheikah stealth fabrics, it is the final word in undercover gear. Compared to how I was feeling last week, I feel amazing. It was bad last week. Super bad. That headache. On a related note, I really need to do my budget. I know I'm not in any kind of financial challenge, but I also know that I have been spending the last week basically spoiling myself to reduce my stress levels. In order to deal with this massive tension headache. Wow. There we are. Okay, we have 2 more Kohga notes to get down here in the desert area. And one should be right over there. Rauru Underground Cemetery. If there's not one thing, there are several things that I am very interested in seeing in Age of Imprisonment when you really get into it. But one of them is I am curious to see how... Thank you. I appreciate the follow-up. Is how what associations are there in the depths? Is the game going to explore it? They've tried to explore it thus far, but in a very minimal sense, and I'm curious if they're going to expand on it, and if so, how. I'm going to want to take care of these guys first. If I can. Oh, perfect.
Is this some kind of grave? No bones, though. Not a grave after all, are you? I bet you're hiding something. Aha! A treasure chest! Aha! Now I'll just open... Rusted. Anything else here? Ah, a notebook. I can't read the letters, but... I know what this is. It seems luck hasn't abandoned me yet.
Okay. So, it would not have been Zelda's, because Zelda was almost certainly writing in a Hylian script that Kohga would have been able to read. But the notebook did have, obviously, detailed illustrations, which is what allowed him to identify a lot of the things he was doing. And it looks like it was this grave in particular, because it's the only one here that's been moved. Unless it was this one, because the voice line had a thing regarding a treasure chest that he couldn't open. Well, I opened it. Ha 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 ha. This was a grave, because there is one foe inside. Same with this one. Okay. Just comparing things on the map. It looks like the last Kohga note in this region is going to be right here. So we're going to want to... Not immediately! Not immediately! I've been playing this for a pretty long while so far. Besides, obviously the inhabitants of said grave are not using them, because they're all out here. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to leave. You just made me blow up a stall horse. I am not happy about that. Wait, did I? Oh! When did I lose my wreath-covered shield? Huh. Okay. Fine by me, I'm just surprised. I think that's the one we're going for? Yes. Minoru, or not Minoru, Riju. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You made me do it twice. The horses did nothing wrong. I mean, on the one hand, I'm glad that I'm putting the horses to rest, because it can't be good hanging out with you guys all the time. But come on! Makes me feel bad.
Yay.
Grab these and move on. Alright. Should be... You know what I haven't seen in a hot minute? I haven't seen a boss. Plenty of the constructs. And a few Froxes now. No boss. Suppose that's a good thing. Okay, it should be that right there. Ow! Stupid skeletons. It's not Halloween anymore. Dia de los Muertos was last weekend. When I say last weekend, I don't mean the weekend that we just had. You're over a week late. There we go. Okay. Back up. And let's see what last little piece of thing around here Kohga has to say. I suppose it makes sense that he would be making a lot of notes around these depots because, one, there's a whole lot of stuff here for him to learn about, and two, it's relatively safe. So he can stop focusing on not dying and just think. As little as he does.
The Yiga are gathering critical bananas. I mean supplies. For us to set up the Depths branch of the Yiga clan. While they do that, I need to figure out how this device works. Cloth with a hole at the bottom. What if I put fire here? Uh-huh. Oh, no! Stop! Don't fly away!
Today's episode, Kohga learns how rising heat works. Okay. So... Oh my gosh, of course there would be one right here. Well, if it's right there, then I guess that's where we're headed. Obviously, it's the full-on corner. The way that we have left with the memories, this one that's right here is kind of way off by itself. We have a few hanging out just west of the lava lands, and then we have a few more along the ridgeline here. So I figured going east to west will be the easiest. We only have, like, supposedly only 25 minutes left in the stream tonight, so probably, almost certainly, I guarantee, we're not getting it done tonight, because I'm trying to reduce the stress in my life, which means I should not be streaming for crazy amounts because my body doesn't let me sleep in when yeah. Anyway, the good news is that this one is relatively easy to get regardless of the state of the things down here, because you basically just have to find the wall and follow it. Oh, look! Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Do I have a picture of you? Yes, I do. Cool! I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take all of these, and then when you notice me, I will kill you. That's how we do. You did not notice me at all. Well, if that's how it's gonna be. You notice me now? Oh, I've already killed you. Well. Oh, fine. I've already gotten myself into this situation. I might as well see it to the end. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I'm not that sorry, but sorry. Do not go as desired! Ow. That could have gone better. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't want to say that. Okay. Apparently my aim is not as good as I think it should be. Anyways... Take these, thank you. And these. And we will continue. Need to make sure I'm traveling alongside the edge of the wall. So I don't miss our exit.
Yeah.
At some point, I need to make sure I find the totem collector dudes. We need to get up there. Nope, 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 nope. Minoru cannot jump, as it turns out. I don't like the fact that I am continually going down. On the other hand, there is a light route right there. Which is really useful to have. We have gone completely detoured, but light is useful. There we go. The abandoned Terry mine. Okay, I have a problem with the fact that this is known as the Terry mine, because that makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely none. Terrytown wasn't established until about 8 years ago. No one knew this place even existed. You can't call it the Terry mine if there was no Terry at the time of the mine. I understand why they did it. I'm saying they were incorrect in doing it. So quickly taken care of. I love it. I really, really hope there are enough materials to do something outside the Age of Imprisonment. But it's only going to be able to happen if there are the correct materials. I don't think there would be. I would need a lot of spiky balls, like the one that's sitting at the head of my current weapon, to make it happen. Okay. I've successfully made it into the entryway for this little place. So it's really, really dark. So. Ah! Well. Wait up for me, guys. No, no, no. No, no, no. Trust me, this is gonna be awesome. Link, probably. Ah! Tried to do it. They wouldn't let me do it. Makes me sad. Okay, please don't do that. I do not need you looking at me like some kind of tasty treat. Oh, apparently I don't have a royal bow picture? We'll find that. Thank you very much. Now we will proceed this way. It took nowhere near as much time as I thought it was going to. Which is good. We don't have a whole lot of time for some of this stuff, right? I don't think we're necessarily going to be able to make it in 15 minutes. But we're certainly... This is certainly going to be the less... Whoa! Dang, man! How can you... When did you get such ups? Seriously, how? I'm super impressed. Thank you, Minoru. Seriously, I've never seen a bokoblin go that far and that high unless he was being thrown. Honestly, really impressive. Wrist to mine. All the arrows. Thank you very much. All right. You up and continue. I would like there to be some kind of attraction. Travel along this. Doesn't seem to be the case. Because everything is as weak down here as it looks, I suppose it's not going to matter all that much. Ow. You. So you guys are more annoyance than threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really should have put something together. No heck they do. My gosh. Like that. A lot of zonite though. Oh, nice. Obviously slows down our progression, but it's fine. We're moving at a pretty decent pace. I'm not being a full-on grab everything. I'm not that much of a hoarder, opposed to Yunobo! Oh. Thank you, Yunobo. Appreciate it. Riju? Riju? Did you, there you are. There we go. Let's, stab. Long claw. Yeah! All the stabs! Yes, I'm in Wrist Mine, which is the spiral. As you so eloquently put it. And I definitely agree that there is obvious mining benefit down here. Like, hot dang. So much. Actually, right here, by the looks of things. I should have done that to begin with. Oh my gosh. You know, Bo, if you would, be so kind. I missed. How did I miss? It was right there. Physics. Physics, my friends. Responsible for so much. Both good and not so good. And now I'm about to lose this hand. It's like I've been mining or something. Go figure. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Has a great area of effect. These guys only take 1 damage. I first started by thinking, man, I really miss Urbosa's attack. This would be so much easier if I had that. So now I was trying to think, okay, what else is available to me? What can I use? And that was my realization. Wait, I have this! Power of magic! Good job, Tulin. Getting close! Only got 1 more revolution to go. Good job, man. Appreciate it. The nice thing is, you can work on all kinds. There we go. Nice and simple. Maybe you should chill! That's alright. I wouldn't want them giving me the... Well, actually, you know what? I think I would like them to give me the cold shoulder. Make things a whole lot easier. This is so useful. Oh my gosh. And it makes me sad that I'm about to lose it. Because it's doing so well. Oh well. Seriously? Again. Not dangerous. Just annoying. Right. Almost there. My calculations, we have maybe 2 arches to go. Including this one. So really only 1 left. Oh yeah. So much easier. This makes me sad that I'm about to lose it all. There it goes, but dang! It went out with a very effective end. Thank you, Tulin. Appreciate it. I was curious as to how far the light came. Oh, but wait, there's more of them. Thank you, Tulin. Appreciate it. Really? Okay. Man. This deposit sucked. Oh, hi! When did you show up? I mean, not that it matters, you're dead. So, how big is this place? Oh, hello. Light route located. Finally found the rest of the mine. Just keep backing up until they can't back up no more. How much gold is down here? Holy crap. Would you please stop bothering me? I'm trying to investigate.
Down here are so strong, stronger than 100 men, but none of them listen to me.
Darn!
The moment I find one, I get attacked. I hate getting attacked. And that's why I've launched the Monster Training Program. Just as every child bonds with their parent, every monster I raise will bond with me. And they will serve the Demon King. Hey, I'm not food. No, I'm not. Stop biting me.
And they will serve the Demon King. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. That was hilarious. You know, Bo? Thank you. They already do. Well, I don't know if the frogs do. The frogs are not, as far as I can tell, inherently evil. I don't think. Maybe? Actually, I don't know. It's an interesting question. Oh, it's over here. There it is. What do we got? The Tunic of Twilight. Legend has it this armor was once worn by a hero who battled the monsters of Twilight. There still seems to be some hair clinging to it. Looks like it may be from a wolf. Nice. Real nice. Look at that. As things currently stand... Well, we don't have any real sets. This is the closest set that we have. Also these two. Just kind of funny. Allie, hello. Coming in at the tail end. We've gotten a pretty darn good amount of stuff. It doesn't look like there are any... constructs over here. So I'm going to do just a little bit of jumping around so we can fill up on all of the charges. Then I will see just how much battery life we will have accumulated from all of it. As we ended up collecting a whole crap ton. That one, over here and grab this one. And if I decide that I feel like watching something and mindlessly farming for materials while I do so, for all of Link's outfits, then I will. Otherwise, it's more just a matter of convenience than it is of survivability. Because I'm doing pretty darn well on the survivability front. Yes, I am tooting my own horn about what good I am at surviving. How much was that? Ooh, okay, hang on. One more. One more. Because then I'll have a full set of 10 we get to charge up, which is pretty good. That's a pretty decent haul, considering all of the stuff we've been doing in the depths thus far. And when we come back next week, we will have more to do. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. We still have 8 more Kohga lines to uncover. Once we get all of those, I think we will shoot back up into the sky and see what treasure chests we have missed up there. Specifically because they all indicate all of these. And I think it would be fun to have all the X's marked on this instead of me constantly looking at my phone the way that I am. So. Oh, the bargainers. When's the last time we got stuff from the bargainer statue? What's up, dude? Ah, here we go. Here's something I missed. All right, I have the full Dark Link ensemble. Oh, if I really wanted to, this is where I'd get it. And then I have those back at... Right. Okay. So there's that. We'll then jump out of the darkness and into the light so that we can get our battery charges. And as this is the last thing that I will be doing tonight, thank you all so much for stopping by, regardless of what you were doing and how you were hanging out, whether you've been chatting with me, hanging out in the background, or perhaps watching us over on YouTube. If you are watching this over on YouTube, thank you so much. I hope that it has been a fun stream as you are out and about doing whatever it is you happen to be doing in your life. I am over on Twitch, usually about 4 times a week. Primarily playing Legend of Zelda and Genshin Impact, which is going to be a big focus for at least this week and possibly the next week or two. As far as an overall pattern, we'll be doing some event reviews in Genshin Impact on Wednesday. Thursday is Age of Imprisonment Day, so if you happen to be hanging around and want to see what is happening live as I discover it, feel free to stop by over on my Twitch channel. If you're just comfortable watching on YouTube, I'll try and get them up as fast as I can as soon as they are post. And I am very grateful to have you watching over there, and I hope to see you again real soon, somewhere out there in the multiverse.